Hey everybody, it's been a little bit, but I'm able to do reactions today, and today's request is John Prine, who I absolutely love, with the song It's a Big Old Goofy World. I'm pretty sure I've heard this once before, years ago, but this was requested, so I'm going to be clicking screen record in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. John Prine with It's a Big Old Goofy World. Ooh, I like that sound.
Up in the morning, work like a dog. It's better than sitting like a bump on a log. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. Someday you'll own a home that's as big as a house.
I like that.
Well, I know a fella, he eats like a horse, knocks his old balls around the old golf course.
I gotta pause it just once. I've said this before, but I absolutely love the way John Prine writes lyrics, or when he, how he wrote lyrics. Oh, it's great.
You ought to see his wife. She's a cute little dish. She smokes like a chimney and drinks like a fish. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Oh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Now Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. I wished I had a woman that made my knees knock. She'd sing like an angel, lead like a bird. And if I wrote her song, she'd know every single word. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world.
I love that sound.
Kiss a little baby, give the world a smile. If you take an inch, give him back a mile. 'Cause if you lie like a rug and you don't give a damn, you're never gonna be as happy as a clam. So I'm sitting in a hotel, trying to write a song. My head is just as empty as the day is long. Why, it's clear as a bell, I should have gone to school. I'd be wise as an owl instead of stubborn as a mule.
Oh.
There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world.
Man, that was awesome. I thought I had heard that before. The melody at the beginning sounded familiar, but I hadn't heard that before. And I really, really enjoyed that. And I think I got the lyrics, but I think I'd like to go and look at the lyrics again. Let's see here. John Prine. See if I can find it here. Okay. Let's look at the lyrics and then I'll talk about what I get from the song and what I pick up from what I think the meaning behind the song is. He was such a good songwriter. It's unbelievable. You know, it says, up in the morning, work like a dog is better than sitting like a bump on a log. You know, getting work done and feeling like you've done something instead of just sitting there. I understand that. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. Someday you'll own a home that's as big as a house. I love that, you know. It's just treat people right, do your job, and one day you'll have your own home. You know, that's the way I view that part. And then it says, I know a fella who eats like a horse, knocks his old balls round the old golf course. See, when the space in between that, I just love the words he chooses to use and how he hooks it into the next verse. And then it says, you ought to see his wife. She's a cute little dish. She smokes like a chimney and drinks like a fish. I don't know why, but I love the phrase, she's a cute little dish. It's something you don't really hear that much anymore, and I really, really like the word choice in that. And then it says, there's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Oh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. See, that's the way I want it. One of these days when I find the person, my person, I'm goofy. I hope that they are goofy too and they enjoy a sense of humor like that. It says, now Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. I wished I had a woman that made my knees knock. He just wishes he had a lady who really made him nervous, made him feel something deep about her. You know, it says she'd sing like an angel and eat like a bird. And if I wrote a song, she'd know every single word. You know, I think he's just describing the type of person he would want to be with, which I think is beautiful. And I love this part right here. It says, because if you lie like a rug and you don't give a damn, you're never going to be as happy as a clam. I just love his choice of words. And the ending is great. So I'm sitting in a hotel trying to write a song. My head is just as empty as the day is long. Why, it's clear as a bell. I should have gone to school. I'd be wise as an owl instead of stubborn as a mule. I love his lyrics. And let's see what some of the comments say. Like, I think I've described to you how I feel, what he's trying to convey, and how I felt about it. But someone said, a lot of wordplay in this song. It takes an amazing talent like JP to still deliver the meaning and message. Oh, I forgot about this. It says, love it. The original title was going to be When the World Was Flat as a Pancake, Mona Lisa Was Happy as a Clam. However, Prine explains that he opted on It's a Big Old Goofy World. I love it. I just think it's about finding the right person. Finding someone who you can be goofy with, someone who you can really enjoy. Finding someone who enjoys what you do just as much as you enjoy what they do. Thank you so much for requesting this song. I will be trying to get to more songs as soon as I can, but I will definitely post an update soon about everything that's been going on. But thank you so much for requesting this, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell to get notified for new and upcoming reaction videos. My Facebook is at Have a Very Nice Day, and as always, thank you all for watching, and keep on rocking. Peace.